Seriously, I can't imagine seeing you here. Wow, congratulations. I welcome you to the next part of this method, which is that I called team importer method. I'm the one that just intentionally and willingly call it team importer. I mean, yeah, team importer method, but normally is there is team demo importer. Alright, normally if you want to call it, you can just pronounce it as team demo importer, okay? But I just like that team importer is just very easy for me to call, okay? Don't mind me. Yeah, we've learned a lot, right? We've gone through so many process from starting from the first website we created using this method, right? So now we've created our online store website, isn't it? So, and I'm very sure you've learned a lot. Good. Now I said earlier, I mean in the pro website creation, the online store, I said that this method is the most simplest and easiest method, right? Don't mind me, okay? So what I'm just trying to say is that in this team importer method, I told you earlier that we're going to create three type of website, which the first one is the commerce website, which is an online store, and the second one construction website, and the other one will be blog, right? So now I just want you to understand that with these three websites, one is more technical than the other, while one is more also technical and somehow difficult and low cumbersome than the other. So we've done the let me put it this way, the complicated part, which is the online store. So I think that part is somehow technical. It's not really technical anyway, but I just use the word technical and somehow difficult a little bit, right? So the other parts, the two remaining part now, they are just very very easy. So I don't even need to stress you, and I don't need to stress myself. I don't need to waste your time, I don't need to waste my own time, okay? So I'm just gonna walk it through and give you and hit the points by showing you the step to take, what you need to do, and and get everything done, okay? So now here I have my dashboard. So I just log in, all right? I think you are now a professional now, I think. So just by faith, okay, you are now a professional, because I know by now you should know how to log in and some other initial step, okay? So yeah, let's get started. Now before I get started, I would like to show you a brief preview. Let me just use the word clue of what we are going to create, despite the fact that I've already shown you the demo website we are going to create, the exact demo website we are going to create. But I would like to show you once again, so in as much we are in this part now. So yeah, this is the construction website. As I said in the first part in this method, that maybe you are an engineer, so you want to create a website for your business. Let's say maybe you are civil engineering, so in that civil engineering, or maybe you are even a surveyor, or maybe and other and other discipline, and other profession. So you want to create a kind of website that is very very professional, a very wonderful and high quality website, the website that people will see and say, yeah, this is a great website. I think this is a professional website for this business also. So great. So you can just use this method also to create any type of website you like. As you can see, I really love this website. When I stumbled on this website, I was like, wow, this website is very beautiful, it's very sleek, super professional, as in it's even attractive. See, it's eye catching, like it's really it just like it has a kind of magnetic force that is attracting my heart. So don't mind me, okay? Oh my god, as you can see from section to another, so this is the exact website we are going to create using the same method. Okay, and I know even by now you should know what to do without telling you anything. Oh my god, this is wonderful. So without telling you anything, I think you should know what to do, the first step to take, with what we've gone through in the first part, right? So the first thing we're going to do is to install our theme, the theme we're going to use, and get the demo imports installed, and maybe we can just install one or two plugins. So if you like, you can install more plugins to perform any function you want. Okay, so I think by now you should know what plugin means and what they do. So if you want to perform any type or any kind of operation in your website, so they can do that. So it's a kind of tool to perform any kind of functionality. Okay, so now here it is. Let me just quickly show you, because I've opened all these button or this menu. I've opened them in these different tab. Okay, so let's check the blog page and see how it look. So you can see there's a blog page. So let's check the single project. This is the single project here. Let's check it. As you can see, there's the single project. As you can see, single project. So this is the project description. That's great. It's very good. Now, so let's go to the all these pages, like our theme and sample page. This is our theme. When I saw this our theme, I really like it. Honestly, it's a kind of mind-blowing page. I love the way they structure it, the way it was customized. It's just very neat, very sleek. As in, I don't know, it's very beautiful. See, so we are going to do we are going to make or create this page just exact this. Let's go to the sample page. So there's not something funny here, so let's move to the contacts. Nothing funny also. And let's move to the about page. There's no any build there also. It's very great and beautiful. Yes, now let's quickly get started without wasting our time. Okay, so let's go to our dashboard. Let's quickly install our plugin. Over to appearance and click on themes. I mean, the themes is the first thing, not plugin. So let's click on theme. So let's search for the theme we are going to use. In the first part I've explained how you can get your theme, so I'm not going to repeat words, repeat here, because time is money. I need to manage our time together. Okay, so I will just go straight to the point. I'm not going to take much time on this, because all the necessary information that you need has already been revealed in the first part. So I don't think I need to be start blabbering blah blah blah. No. So I'll just get you straight to the points and relief. So that is it. So let's click on add new, so that we can add the theme we want to install, the theme we want to use. Okay, for you to know that what I'm doing here is real. Okay, and for you to know that it's not that maybe I've finished this website and try to manipulate things for you. No, I'm starting now from the scratch, so as I normally do. So to assure you, let me go and visit the website first before installing or activating any theme. Let me visit the website first and see. As you can see, this is the default theme that was installed by default. Okay, so you will see the theme right now. As you can see, hello world, it's just disorganized. As you can see, it's not even attractive at all. So now let's go back to install our theme. So I know the theme I want to use already, right? So I'll just paste the name of the theme. Wow, this is a very big problem. So I can't find this theme using the theme name, so I don't know. Let me try some other keywords. Let me remove this construction. Oh my god. Okay, there's always way out. Okay, so now I just thank God that we encounter this kind of issue. In case you encounter this kind of issue, so what is the way out? What can you do to solve this issue? Maybe you've already took your time, to search for the theme you want to use for your business website, or maybe for clients. Now you encounter this kind of issue. What is the way out? What do you think you can do? So what we need to do is to go back to where we get the theme. Okay, so I will go back to where I get the theme here. Right, so let me show you. This is the theme. Okay, so let me move down now. As you can see, download plus details or view demo. So I will just download, click on the download button so that I can download it. Download now. Oh my god, shit. Now this is a very big problem. Okay, good. Thank God. Not sure which plan will suit you the best? Start with free version of Zakra, then choose plan that is right for you later. Oh my god, that is very good. So let's try this. Okay, let's download the free version. So they may ask for, let's download. So they may ask for they may ask for fee later, maybe for us to pay for the pro version. But I just want to use this theme as an example. Okay, so for the sake of this course, so but I'm not going to pay for any version or something here. So if you can just use the free version, I think it's okay for this course. So, and if you want to use this theme, you can pay for their pro version, no problem. Okay, but I'm not going to do that. It's still downloading. Okay, I think it's done now. So let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. So far we didn't see what we are looking for here, so let's upload the theme we've downloaded. Let's choose the file here. So let me go to the folder, the download folder, and search for the theme folder. Here is the theme folder, so click on it and open. Great, install now. So as you can see, install a theme from uploaded file. So let's click on activate. Okay, has been activated. This is not the real theme that we want, but notwithstanding, I think we can still use this theme like that. Okay, I think we can still use this theme like that. Okay, no problem. So let's check, maybe we can get the demo importer here. Let me refresh by clicking on dashboard. So let me check, maybe we can get the demo importer. There's no demo importer here. Zakra options. Okay, this is a very big problem. So what I will do is that I will look for another website another theme that we can use for this website. I'm very sorry for the problem we encounter now. Okay, things we somehow complicated at times, so it's not a big deal anyway. So if you face any problem or any challenges, it's just a challenges as it sound. Okay, so for you to know more and for you to be brave and in order to strengthen your ability. Okay, so every challenges is just a step to a success. So and there is always a solution to any problem. Okay, I want you to know that. So what I just quickly did was that I quickly did a little research about the team I can use as alternative. So far the Zakra team has disappointed us, so I have to find a solution to that. So now I found a very great solution that we are going to apply now, so which is a very great team. Okay, so this is the team I found on the internet now, the Rara team. Okay, so this team is very great also. So here is their live demo, and this team also have test documentation. I told you something about this documentation in the first step, the first part of this method. Okay, when we are creating our store website. So you know what that does, right? So we can just download the theme here direct, but I'm not going to do that because I discovered that we can install it direct in our WordPress dashboard. Okay, so let me show you a little bit about the documentation. Here's the documentation page, so you can find some insight to get started. As you can see, you can get a lot of information here to get started, but for the sake of this course now, to save time, I'm not going to be brushing through all this. I think you can do this on your own. I know what I want to do already, so I don't just need to be wasting my time here. So let me show you the clue of what we are going to do. This is the website we are going to create now. This is the exact website we are going to create. This website is not bad, also it's a very good and beautiful website. As you can see, it's a wonderful website also for any engineer. So I don't know the type of discipline you are running, or maybe type of profession you found yourself, an engineer, in engineering. So you can build any type of website of your choice using this method, by using this team as well. So without wasting our time, so far we've found solution to our problem now. So let's quickly go to our dashboard and over to our parents team, so that we can install this team very quickly. So once we are here, click on add new. So once we click on add new, when that loads, so I know the name of the team I'm going to use already, so I'm just gonna paste it here to search it out for me. Great, this is the team I want to use, so I'm going to install now. When that is done, and click on activate. So before we move forward, I would just like to install the necessary plugin. As you can see, this team recommends the following plugin: the Contact Form 7 and the RAW one-click demo import. As you can see, this is very easy for us, so we can just by one click we can just install the demo import. Okay, now let's begin to install the necessary plugins. So yeah, click on this box to check all the necessary plugin and come to the action tab here to click on install and click on apply. So once they all install, let's click on return to require plugin installer here. and let's activate them by clicking on this to check all the bus and come to the action, bus tab, and click on activate and click on apply. Great, they are all set. Now let's quickly add I will just add one plugin here. Let me add one plugin that I'm going to use. You can also install as many as plugin you need, depends on the type of operation you want to perform. Okay, I will just add classic editor plugin here. Classic editor. Okay, now here it is. Install now and activate. Yeah, this is great. So let's quickly go and check our demo importer. As you can see, this is the raw demo import, so we can import the demo contents now. Let's go. So these are some information about the team. Demo import work very well under normal circumstances. So just blah 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 for the demo imports to work properly. The PHP configuration on your server should be maximum execution time 3060, memory limits. So these are just the requirements. Okay, so let's come to the demo import itself. Download the demo file from the team documentation page. If you're unable to download this demo file, please contact us. Click on upload demo files button. So we have to download the demo document down. To download this, you have to go to the the documentation page. So by clicking here, so once that's load, let's quickly locate the theme we want to use. Here's the theme now. Let's click on it. After clicking on it, let's move down to search for where to download the theme importer. Where to download the the theme import. Okay, let's search for it. Okay, here it is, how to import demo content. So let's check. Maybe we can download the demo content here. So we believe that you should focus more on your venture than setting up your website. Before you start the process, please download construction company demo file from the given link. Click here to download construction company demo file. So if you click here now, it will just download directly. So, and it has been downloaded already here, so I don't need to download it again. So let me go and check, maybe it will work for us. I pray it should work. Okay, so now to do that, now let's click on upload demo file. Let's choose from our file. Okay, here it is, demo contents. Let's upload, let's open it and click install. Install a demo from uploaded file, construction company demo content. So click the button below to begin the import process. Okay, import demo now. successfully. Bravo. Now great. Ah, thank God. I'm very happy. Now we've overcome this challenge. So now you see what we passed through now. So at times you face some challenges, okay? So just find a way to help yourself through. So that is all. If you remember in the first part where we create our online store, we didn't have any problem concerning this demo content or the thing. So now this one, now we encounter so many challenges, okay? So now that we find solution to this, now all we need to do is to just start what we need to do. So now the demo content has been installed, everything is working perfectly. Let's quickly go and visit our website now before we go further, okay? So to see maybe truly the wow, great great. So we are ready to fire on. So this is what we need, okay? We are ready to fire on. So as I said earlier, I'm just going to hit the point here. We don't need to waste our time, but God so good, child. Our time has been wasted a little bit due to the problem that we encounter in the team installation and the demo content importer and something. So now this is all what we need. So all I will just try to tell you here is that now I will say congratulations, because without doing anything now your website is live already, right? So all you need to do is to make some changes, like all these contacts side here, and all the social media, and the site title and tagline, the menu bar, and to change some images and this contact form if you like. So but it's very important to use your own image, okay? So use your own image like this. About construction, all you need to do is just to change image and edit the content below and all these sections. I think you can even do this without even telling you anything, right? So let's go back to our dashboard and see the default settings we have there, right? So let's go to the pages and see all the pages we have. As you can see, we have about construction, we have blog page, we have contact, we have get a free estimate if you like, as a company, okay, as a construction company. So this page is, I think, is important. Our projects, privacy policy, so they have everything here. All you need to do is to edit. I've taught you how to create new page. It's not new to you. So I've taught you how to edit any page or blog post or something. So let me just show you this now. This services is in draft, so it's not published yet. If you like, you can publish it, okay? So and this style guide, so I'm not going to delete or add any page, okay? What we do, so you can just edit this on your own. Let's assume you want to check the what we do page here. Let's click on edit and see, just to show you something in the page section, okay? It's loading. As you can see, this is the little content they put here. All you need to do is to just edit this content, so and format your ratings, okay, and format your content. So if you look at the top here, you will see a bunch of tab here that you can use to format your content, okay? So if you need more, you can just click here, so you will see the remaining options to format your page, okay? So don't forget the necessary things you need to do. So this page creation is very from new latest news or blog post creation. So Hope you know that. So that is all. So just create your page. You can edit the title and update here. Now let's go to the widget area and see what they've done there. So this is just like repeating steps. All the steps have been revealed. I've explained many things to you in this method. So I'm just trying to charge you more. Okay, so I don't want to just be a lazy type. Okay, so now as you can see, the right sidebar here, we have search, we have recent posts, we have comment, we have visual, and I think we have our social link, follow us. So all you need to do is to just edit all this, just edit them here. Now your Facebook, your Twitter, your Pinterest, your LinkedIn. So if you don't have any of these, just leave it as default. So and save, make sure you save after your settings. Okay, so as you can see here, recent posts, categories, meta tag, and what else. So that is all for the right sidebar. So let's go and see the right sidebar now and see how it look. Okay, so to view this, let's check their blog. Let's check their blog. Let's check their blog and see. Let's click on continue reading here. So this is the sidebar. Follow us, popular post, recent post, categories, meta, and so on. So you can just play around if you like. Okay, so let's move to the back to the dashboard. So here is the footer sidebar. Let's see what is there. Just about us. Let me show you the footer side. Let me show you this footer. Okay, let's go down. Is it? You can just write a little description about your website. Okay, this step is, this method is just too simple, honestly. So this is the place to write a little description about your website. That if you like, but I think it's necessary. Okay, so this is it. Just click on it and write a little content, as you can see, about your website. That is all for that. So and the footer sidebar, which is the second footer, let's see what is there. Quick links, as you can see, about us, our project, contact us. So these are the pages we've created already. All you need to do is you just insert them here again, so for quick access, so that maybe your users or your customer will be able to navigate. Okay, so let's see how they customize it here. Okay, so as you can see, so this is just a kind of HTML stuff. It's a kind of programming stuff, but if you want to do this, I can also help you out. This widget may contain code that may work better in the custom HTML widget. How about trying the widget instead? So if you know that this look complicated, all you need to do is to use the plugin that we normally use, which is the visual editor. If you remember the thing we normally use to add to perform a how will I put it, the common operation whenever we want to insert something like this, which I called it's not which I called, it's what is called visual editor. If you can still remember, we use this plugin in the first method, which is page builder method, and we'll use it in the second method, which is the Elementor method, right? So I won't do that now because I told you I don't need to waste my time on this, and I don't need to waste your time also because you know everything about it. So all you need to do is to install the plugin, the visual editor. Okay, so after installing the plugin, all you need to do is to, let me collapse this and show you what you need to do. All you need to do, instead of using this text, you won't use this text widget. You come to this side here. Okay, come down. You come down. So here, as you can see, Adibin, there you've already installed the plugin, so you will see it somewhere around here. All you need to do is to just drag it as usual to this position and delete this one. So now for you to now edit it, all you need to do is to just format it normal as you normally format content. Okay, as you normally format content. Okay, let me quickly do that for you so that you can know what I'm saying. So you can know what I'm saying. Let's move to plugin and click on add new. So let's search for visual editor. Okay, so here it is, the visual editor widget. So it's known as Black Studio Tiny MC widget, but it's normally show as visual editor. Okay, let's click on install and click on activate. Great, so let's move back now to the appearance and go to the widget area so that I can just quickly show you how to do that. Normally I don't supposed to go through all this again because it's just like a kind of repetition, you know, process. Okay, so this is the second footer. So I'm going to delete this now. I'm going to delete this. I don't want it. Okay, now what I will do is that, don't forget footer sidebar, which is the second one. So let's go and locate the visual editor. Here's the visual editor. So let's add it. I don't need to drag it this time around. You can drag it, and you can also click the arrow pointing down here to choose the sidebar you want to use and click on add widget. So let's go and check it. Great, this is what I'm saying. So with this visual editor, you can, you know, add anything that you want to add. Let me show you the demo website here. As you can see, quick link. So it might not look very great like this anymore because we've removed the HTML stuff, right? So all I will do is just that I will copy everything here. Okay, I will copy everything here, copy and paste it there, paste, as you can see, right? So then I will remove this one and use it as my title. Okay, great. So you can format it anyway, anyhow you like. Okay, you can format it anyhow you like. Great. So once this is done, so if you want to change their link, all you need to do is to come here and just over to the about us and change the link here. Click on the edit icon and edit the link. So like this about us page now will contain your about us link, okay, and others. Do you see that now? So all you need to do is to come down and click on save. Once that is saved, click on done to collapse the tab. So I click here to collapse it finally. So we are still going there. Okay, we are still going there to see what we do. So now the footer third, the footer sidebar third, which is the third sidebar, so is the follow us, as you can see here. Let's say follow us. So they just use the social media, widget. So let's see what they did. As you can see, follow us. Let's see what is inside. Yeah, this is it. So just enter this is the title, follow us, then your Facebook page URL, your Twitter, your Pinterest, your LinkedIn if you have, and others. So when you are through, just click on save and done to collapse the tab. Okay, great. I think that is all. This one is even very, very simple, so it's not complicated at all. So that is all. Now before we visit our website, let's quickly go to the customize area and see what we can customize there. So let's go to over to appearance and click on customize. Okay, here we are. Let's quickly see what we can do here. So default settings, let's see the default settings. I'm not going to, okay, let's see the site identity, where we be able to set our logo, our site title. You know all this already. It's just a kind of repetition steps, okay, but notwithstanding, I will just see a little things about that. So you know how to create logo already, so you know how to insert logo, site title, you know how to do that if you want. So the site title I use is Go Construction. So this is the word, this is the name I use for the URL, so the website subdomain. Okay, so Go Construction. Like this site title, I can just use construct your desire. Great, construct your desire. As you can see, it's changing here. So you know this already. Display site title and tagline, so display both. And so here is the site icon, the 5 icon. This will stand at the 5 icon. So if you like, I'm not going to do that now, you know that already. So just insert your 5 icon here and insert your logo here. So once you are through, just click on publish. So and let's go back to make some other changes. I'm not going to touch any color here. I think it's okay like this. And if you want to make any changes, no problem, you can do that. Side background and others too. So the background image, so if you like, you can use background image. As you can see, as default, there's no background image, and if you like, it's just really up to you. So the static front page, let's see. The static page, okay, just the normal settings. So the post page will be the blog page. Okay, so the home page, let's see. Use our trusted service to build your dream home. I think they don't have a separate home page, right? Let me check here. This is home. Let me click on home and see. Okay, I think this is the page that serves as their own page. So if you like, you can make changes. Okay, you can just go to the home page and edit this as home page, but we are going to do that later. Okay, so just let's do the normal settings we need to do here. So when that is done, make sure you click on save changes. So and let's go back again and see what we can also do. Typography settings. So I don't think we need to make any changes here. The header settings. Okay, so here is the phone number. Insert your phone number, phone label, call us, maybe the call to action you want to use, call us, email address, enable social link. If you enable social link, so you will get the provided place to insert your social links. Okay, so don't forget to insert that if you like. Okay, and if you want to add new, you can add another new link. Okay, so when you are through, click on publish, and let's go back to get some other changes done. So let's click on home page settings. So here you can change many stuff here. Contact form, so contact form 7 is the one they are using, and about section, this is the about section here. So about construction, select post page, select post or page 1. So commercial, as you can see, just select the appropriate page that you know that will suit here. Okay, so select beyond title and description of selected page will display as section title and description. So make sure you choose the right page for all this, and make sure that all this page have a little description. Okay, so after that is done, click changes, click publish and go back. So promotion blog section, let's see what is the promotion. Okay, here is just a kind of call to action, customization. Okay, so select page. Now make lead generation website. The page that they choose here now is just the page they created for this. So you can, depends on how you want it, so you can create a new page for this section and link it to the page by adding the URL to the call to action button here. So that call to action button label by the team now. So it's just a kind of promotion stuff. Okay, maybe you want to promote anything on your website, maybe you want to promote a free guide or something, so you can just make use of this. So then call to action link, paste the link here, open link in new tab is good also. So when they click on it, it will open in a new tab. So when you finish your changes, you can publish and go back. So portfolio section, let's see the portfolio section. Here is the portfolio section. Now select page also. So now, as you can see, as I told you earlier, that all the pages has been created for you. All you need to do is to just edit all those pages. So that is all. Our project title, project title also, project title, and so just choose the appropriate page you want to use for issue section. As you can see here, and just till down, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So you can just choose anyone you like, so make sure it's appropriate. Okay, our project title, so there are different pages, as you can see. Project title. You see that? So if you like, you can create different, you can use different name for all the projects. You can say project 1, project 2, project 3, or you can say project title 1, project title 2, project title 3, so for you to differentiate them. Okay, so that is all. Make sure you choose the appropriate pages and click on publish. So let's go back. Services section, let's see what is there. Here it's service section, what we do, right? So this is the page that they use for this. Okay, they've created this page already. What we do, so and when they click on it, it will direct them to the services page. So don't forget that. So office, this is their office, as you can see. Then plumbing services, kitchen remodeling, and is it patio construction or what? So just make sure you edit it. Just a kind of after creating your pages, all you need to do is to just come here and choose appropriate by following all this customization. All you need to do is to just choose normal page for the for each section. Okay, so that is just all. That is all. So let's go back and see the next section. Okay, the client section. Let's see this client section. Okay, yeah, normal. We have been doing this not once, not twice. So as you can see, it's just like a client's logos. Okay, or maybe an associate logo. Maybe you associate with some other companies trusted by one of amazing brand. So this is the first one, this is the second one, and this is the third one. So if you want to link them to another page, you can just insert their URL here. So I believe you understand what I'm saying. I don't want to waste your time. That's why I'm just trying to brush through, because if I start doing this all over, it will take a lot of time. Despite the fact that you know all these process already, all you need to do is to just get to work on your own and start doing something. So now let's go to the testimonial section. Yes, testimonial section. What our client says, right? Here the testimonial. So as you can see, this is the title, what our client says, right? Now select post or page 1, just one page. Now Robert Patrick. So with this now, that means you must have created your, what's it called, you must have created your testimonial page. I mean, you must have created all these testimonial already. So before you can have access to all these testimonial page here, as you can see, like this Nixon now. So you must have created all this testimonial one after the other. If you can remember how we create the testimonials in the first method that I call page builder method, so we do something like this, right? So I can still go to that also to show you. Okay, so let's go back and see the contact form. Let's see the contact form section. So let's see, here's the contact page. So they just insert the contact here. So that is all. All you need to do is to just edit anything that that will suit to you. After that, the next is the footer area that we've edited. Okay, so let's go back now and see the other things we can do. Breadcrumb settings. Let's see what is here. Okay, breadcrumb home test. Oh, I think I'm gonna leave this as default so that I won't break anything, and exclude category settings. Let me see. Okay, nothing is shown here. Let's leave it as default. And footer settings, let's see. Okay, copyright info, good. So let me copy my copyright content here to use. Okay, let me just copy it here. Let me copy it and paste it here. So let's see, maybe it has changed. As you can see, here it is, but we still need to delete this default copyright. Okay, the construction company of a thing, so we need to delete this. So that means we move to the team editor to do this later. Okay, so let's just make sure we publish this and go back. So what else is the menu? The primary menu has been chosen. I've explained to you how to do this, so I don't need to waste our time anymore. So you can edit the menu here, or you can go to the over to appearance and click on menu to get your menu done by following all the steps that I've revealed starting from the first method, which is the page builder method, to the last parts of this method. Okay, I brushed through how to get this done, right? So now let's go back and what is the next step? So the widget, we've went through the widget already, so we don't need to go to the widget again. So let's quickly go back now to our dashboard and see what we can do next. Okay, so let's go back to the pages and see and check the home page. Let's see how. Okay, as you can see, all what they did, all we are sent this morning is here. They are all here. So let's check the home page. Let's check the home page. So this is the home page. As you can see, it's pointing to the front page here. So use our trusted service to build your dream home. So like I showed you the other time, so all you need to do is, in order not to get confused, just come here and click on edit so that we can edit the title here. So we just edit the title here and use the word home. Okay, let's update it. So great. If we go back now, let's go and visit all pages. If we go back now, you will see it has changed to home. So, and if you like, you can also edit this. So all you need to do is to follow when you are in the customize area. Just try to check all their process and try to come back to change some settings here. That is the efforts you need to apply. That is all. That is the work you need to do, just to edit and be a customizable somebody. Try to make sure you customize it to suit your taste. Okay, so I don't think there's any other thing we need to do here. So let's move to the general settings. Let's come to the settings here and click on general. So these are the normal thing that we do. So here we are going to add our www dot, don't forget www dot. So that is all, and click on update. So once it's updates, so we have to verify our ownership. Okay, so once that is done, let's quickly make some other changes here. Let's move to the reading. So this is shoes already, so we don't need to waste our time. So let's go to the next settings, which is the discussion. So allow people to comment, to submit comments. So this one is checked already. Let's move down and choose this. You can check this also, but I'm not going to do that. So let me click on save changes, and the next step is to make the last change, which is the permalinks. So we are going to choose the post name, don't forget, and let's see if our changes below. So once this is done, now we'll quickly go to the theme editor so that we can edit the copyright section. Okay, hope you didn't forget that. Let's go to the theme editor. Yes, I understand. So let's locate the footer. Here's the theme footer. So let's locate the let me see. So let's locate the consortium company of retain copyrights consortium company. Okay, let's locate it. Let me try to delete from here. Let me be deleting issue section. Let me delete this section 60 to 61 and see. Let me cut and save. Wow, this is successfully. Let me quickly refresh here and see the changes here. Maybe we still need to delete some, or maybe it's okay. Wow, we only have the Power by WordPress left, right? Let's quickly do that. Let's locate the Power by WordPress. As you can see, here it is, which is the section 61, powered by WordPress. So let's delete the complete section and see. Let's cut again so that we can paste back if there's any error. Oh, great. Let's reload here and see. Wow, that is great. So as you can see, this take a little time now. I told you it's not easy at times. Like all this coding of a thing is not easy. I didn't learn any coding programming language, but with experience. So the more you encounter many problems or many challenges, so the more your experience gets wide and wider. Okay, so now as you can see, we are successfully editing the copyright section. So now, if you remember when I copy this, when I install the visual editor plugin, because of this section, which is the footer 2, I told you that after doing some other settings that will view it. As you can see now, it's just perfect and the same thing as this, so nothing changed, as you can see. So there are many ways you can pass through, so there are many options you can go for to get the result that you want. Just depends on your skills, your expertise, and how professional you are. Okay, so I think that is all now. So let's just visit the website and see how it look. You know how to do this before, because I've taught you. If you want to add your logo, you know how to do that. The last section that I know that I've not explained into details now is the testimonial section. Let me scroll down and show you. Here's what our client says, right? So I've not explained this to you in detail, so I will quickly explain this to you. So what they use here is just post. They use post to create every one of these testimonial. Okay, so I'm going to show you now the secret behind it. So let's go to our dashboard. I'm just going to show you. Go to post. The only really different that is there is just their categories. The categories that they point to is just their difference. So like this hello world, now this hello world surely is just a default post from WordPress. Okay, so like this commercial, residential, Amada Smith, like this one of those testimonial now, and this Nick Johnston, and this Rihanna Walter. So let me show you here. As you can see, Rihanna Walter, this Robert Patrickson. Okay, so and others, Nick Johnston and Amada Smith. Okay, so as you can see, they use different posts. This is the area you can create your blog post or maybe your new update or something. But in this team now, they use post. They also use post to create their testimonial, their testimonials. Okay, so You can just do that also. Let me go to one of these testimonial now and click edit, so for you to see what I'm trying to say. As you can see, so the post title will serve as the testimonial name, and this is a little description about the testimonial. So all you need to do is to come down and choose the category. As you can see, it is a testimonial category. So all those, you will create each post for each testimonial. Okay, so and they will be pointed to the same category, which is the testimonial. So after choosing the testimonial, I just come down and choose the feature image. Okay, after choosing the feature image, all you need to do is to hit the button publish here or update. Okay, so once that is done, when you go to customize area where I'm showing you everything the other time, so you will see all the post pages, everything will show there. All you need to do is to search for what you need there. Maybe like this testimonial now, this Nick Johnston. So all you need to do is to just locate it and click on it. So that is just it. So that's what I want to show you about the testimonial, about this testimonial section here. So let me say a little about this services section, which is what we do, right? So in this services section now, what they did was they also use the same process that they used to get the testimonial section done. What they use is also the post section. So let me show you a little insight. Okay, so let me give you a little insight about the services section, which is the subsection here. So the process is just as the one they used to get the testimonial done. Okay, so they use the same post area to get this done. As you can see here, we have residential. Like this one now is one of the testimonial. This is one of the testimonial. So let's move down. Like this plumbing service now is one of the services, and the landscaping and laws is one of the services, and while the roofing service now is one of the services. Let me show you now. As you can see here, this is the landscaping and lawns. You see that? So and let me go up a little bit. This is the plumbing service, right? So as we can also find this patio and this kitchen of a thing. Let's look at that one also. Let's go down to look at those ones. As you can see here, it is the patio construction, the kitchen construction, so the office, the project. Let me look at this office and see how it look. Let me look at it. As you can see, here is the office here. Okay, so they created different posts for all these services. Okay, for all these services, so they now make use of it in the what's it called? They now make use of it in the customized area. So I'm still going there. I will go there now to show you. So all they did was that like all this icon now, they use this icon in the post image section. Now as you can see now, the office, this is one of the services. Okay, so the service, this is the post title, and this is the little description about it. So they will point it to service category, as you can see. So the other time they point those testimonial to the testimonial categories. So now all their services now will go to the services categories. So now let's move down. As you can see, the feature image will be the icon they use. Okay, so before you can get this icon, that means you will have the icon on your, before you can use this icon, that means you will have the icon on your library. Okay, maybe you can download it, or maybe if you have a little experience about graphic design, so you can do this on your own. Okay, so that is all that is all. Anyway, that is what they did here on the services. So they create each post for all this and insert all this icon. Okay, so that is what they do. So like this what we do now, let's look for this what we do. Let's look for it. As you can see, this is the what we do here. So the what we do is page area, not in the post area. As you can see, what we do, let's edit and see, let's click on edit and see what is inside. So let your visitor know about the services you provide in this services section. So let's see now. As you can see, let your visitor know about the service. So it's just very easy. Okay, all you need to do is to just follow their steps. So let's go back and see what they did further. Let's see what they did further. They only just create this page and enter a little description. So this is all you need to do on your own. Okay, so you just need to try to manipulate things, try to, maybe if you are confused, try to find a way out in order to do something great and better. So after creating this, like their testimonial now, they use post. Okay, and why some of their other section they use pages to create them. So just try to locate them and edit them the way you want it. So after getting all this done, so then you now move to the appearance and go to the customized area, so that you can just be inserting, locating all those pages or posts and be inserting them to their appropriate places. So now let's scroll down. This is testimonial section. Like the testimonial section now what our client says, I think this now is from the page, select page, what our client says. Here it is. So with this now, this is very obvious that you've created the page already. So then all you need to do is to locate the page here and click on it and scroll down, select post. As you can see, this is the real page here. Select the page here, what our client says. Now this page now was created using the page area. Okay, while all this other section is was created using the post, like all the these testimonials. As you can see now, select post. So the robot past Patrick, so I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm sorry. So just locate it and click on it and select it, and also select others because you've created them as post already. So when that is done, all you need to do is to click on publish. Okay, so let's go up now and go back so that I can show you the services section. As you can see, this is the service section. So, and don't forget, all the service section has been created already as post, but the first thing you need to do is to select their page first. So this is what we do, the page that I showed you the other time that they created using the page. Then they create one page for them and use post section to create the other sections. Okay, as you can see now, this is the main page now, which is what we do, and the remaining one will be the services. Okay, as in this, the office is there already. You click on it, and this plumbing services, everything is there. Just choose them accordingly. So when that is done, click on publish and go back. So that is just it. So let's see the client section. So as you can see, I've shown you how to do this, also how to edit it also before. So there's no any big deal there. Testimonial section, I think we've done this already. Okay, contact form. So that is all. As you know, this section now has been created. this contact now is a page on its own, you understand. So with this contact form, so that's all. And I know I've taught you how to create a contact form in the first method of this course. Okay, so you can go back and review that. Okay, everything has been revealed to you. All you need to do is to practice and practice. Okay, so that is all for this part. No, the last part now would be creating a blog. Okay, so everything is just the same process. They carry the same process. There's no any big update. Okay, so that is all.